Hi everyone, this is Shannon from the irishscrapper.blogspot.com, and today I have another super quick card for you using the Party Wishes. I've used this quite a bit and I continue to do so since I have so many birthdays coming up. But this card I've done a lot of the work in advance, so I will just show you how to put it together and we'll go from there. So let's get started. So for our card base, I have a piece of Thick Whisper White, and again this is an A2 size card, so it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I've already cut a piece of Bermuda Bay, and this is at 5 1/4 by 4. That's going to be our first layer, and I've embossed this using the Big Shot and the Star embossing folder, so hopefully you can see that. So we're going to go ahead and get that adhered to the front of our card. And I'm using the Fast Fuse because it's strong. And I'm going to put some around every corner. And then we are going to go ahead and get this laid down. And we have a nice border. That looks good. Okay. And then I have a piece of Melon Mambo Designer Series paper from the Brights collection. This piece is cut at 2 3/4 by 4, and we're going to adhere this on top of our Bermuda Bay. So let me get some adhesive on that, and I just kind of have that centered in the middle of our layer. And then our next step is using the Delightful Dijon, and I have cut the largest star out of the framelets, and then I've embossed that star with the same star embossing folder that I used on the Bermuda Bay. So we're going to go ahead and adhere that down to the front of this. So same thing, because it's embossed, I'm going to put on quite a bit of adhesive to hold it. And I think I'm going to tilt it like that. Looks good. Okay, and then from the Party Wishes set, I have stamped 3 balloons, one in Bermuda Bay, one in the Delightful Dijon, and one in the Melon Mambo. I have the bundle, so I have punches that will punch out the balloon, candle, and cupcake. I've already pre-punched those. And I am going to, I've cut a star from the star framelits as well, just a smaller version, and I will put up which size this is. I'm going to stamp the strings to the balloon on this first, just so that we don't ruin the other part of our card. So let me grab a piece of scratch paper and get the basic black and the string. Here I thought I had no stamping to do. I forgot that I needed to do the string. So I am going to put the string on my block, and I'm going to ink this up in the Archival Basic Black. That looks good. And I am going to kind of put our strings all over the place. Hopefully that will work. Let me close up this archival. And then on the back of our balloons, I'm going to use glue dots. I just found that that was easy. Let me find them. I'm going to put a glue dot on each balloon. I'm still using my leftovers from Paper Pumpkin. I'm waiting on a new roll of glue dots to come, hopefully this week. It'll be much easier than getting them stuck to my finger like I do now. Okay, so on the star, hopefully you can see this, I am going to start with the Melon Mambo, And then I'm going to use the Delightful Dijon. Let me get the glue dot off. And I'm kind of just layering them, trying to center them up. And then I'm going to use the Bermuda Bay. So they're a little overlapping, but I think that's super cute. Then we're going to put a couple dimensionals on the back of this star. Okay, and then we are going to lay that in our star. So I think these colors are great together. On the inside of the card, I also used a little bit of the It's My Party washi tape. So we're going to put one strip of the balloon, one along the bottom. I've stamped the Make-A-Wish from the stamp set in the Bermuda Bay, and I've cut this out on a 1.5 inch scallop circle, and then I've bordered it with a piece of Bermuda Bay in 1 3/4. So I have those already done, just to help us speed this along. I have these already adhered, and I'm just going to adhere this flat. You could lift it with dimensionals if you wanted. I just wanted to put mine down. I think that's about center. And then I'm going to find my tape, my washi tape, find the edge, and I'm going to give it a snip. And same thing, I'm just going to line it up flush along the bottom of the card. Whoops. And then I have a little bit hanging over, and that's fine. I'm just going to take my scissors and snip that off. And then we will burnish this with the bone folder. When I find mine, here it is. Okay, so there is our card. Super bright and fun and perfect for a birthday. So I thank you for watching, and I look forward to being back with you guys real soon. Thanks so much. Bye.